The following gaming commentary is rated M for mature. Please be aware of the following warnings. Alright, this next section, we are only playing as Ada. Also, if you guys forgot what I meant by how Ada was referenced in the first one, username John, password Ada. Ugh. Alright, there's really only like 2 rooms to go in here for. One of them is right here for shotgun shells, which I will be taking. And I don't think there's anything else. No, there isn't. And this is the only other room we can go into. And this is also this sewage disposal. This map is really useless because yeah, that's all there is. There was really like there's no real reason for this map. Also, we're here for I'd say like one of the most used puzzles that is used in Resident Evil. Not that it's a block pushing puzzle, because those are done often in this series, but this specific puzzle sequence, I know we see it in like a couple other games, but the one to me that comes to mind is in Resident Evil 0, where besides the three besides the crates that are surrounding here and there, there's also the thing in the middle which blocks your way. I feel like it's in other titles, but they're not coming to mind right now. Alright. Now we've gotten everything that's actually in here. The shotgun shells and the key. That is it. Only thing left to do now is to run back. Jesus. And deal with this cutscene.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
And that is the only section that involves Ada. Or involves us controlling Ada. Okay. Now, I'm going to need to go get the chess pieces and use them on the door. There's a reason why I want to do this now instead of just coming in with all 4. I'm kind of thinking right now about later on, aka just after this. There we go. And I'm thinking I don't have the space for next part. I'm gonna drop some stuff off now that I think about it. One second. I need that. Drop that off. Get that. I'm dropping off the herbs. My main reason for dropping the herbs off right now, it's because I want to finish off the police station all in one go. Going down that hallway would actually have the dogs actually breaking through. Actually, no, they won't break through. But if you go all the way in, and I think what's actually at the end of the hallway is herbs. Not worth it. There might be stuff in the kennels too, but that I actually don't remember. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. Alright. Now, there's actually an item here that we do want to get. Actually, is there anything in here? Nope. There's something in here, though. And it's the car key that, no one else was able to find. Nice. And only one shot wasted. They come here, use the key card, and this gives us access to the armory. Now this is very, very important right here. The armory gives us a lot of what we were missing, but it also gives us two specific items. The machine gun and side pack. I want to get the machine gun with Leon. Now, I could take the side pack, but I'm leaving that for Claire. Actually, now that I have this, I should actually use it. Actually, no, I shouldn't use it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this now. I'm gonna keep using my handgun. There is something we do need to pick up here. And it's right there on that table. First things first. August 11th, I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrap yard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. The one we just used. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to fairly think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess was his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he wasn't feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Okay, so I was wrong about like my detail about how fast the transformations was. I think my own fault there was that I actually do have the novelizations of the games. So I was remembering that over the game. I think they are. I think the speed is mentioned late in like a future title, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright. I don't have any space right now in my inventory, so what I want to do is I want to drop off some of the stuff I have. The machine gun. The machine gun mostly. I think I might drop off a few other things, really. I think I'm gonna drop off the shotgun. I don't need it. I don't need the Magnum right now either. Yeah. I'm fine here. Oh shoot, liquors, I forgot about those. Can I run past them? Ugh. 2 hits. 2 wasted hits there. I actually did forget about the liquor there. Well, I'm still running fine, so I'm good. There's actually a reason why you never want to let your health go down. Cause like I mentioned in like the very first Resident Evil, and I'm having like trouble remembering if I may as well. Yeah, one of them is still alive. I'm just gonna... Yeah. The original Resident Evil game, when you're low on health, you never had any indication unless you actually go into the menu. They rectified that in this title. At the they fixed that with this title, and it pretty much stayed similar to that onwards. When you're down to Caution 1 and Caution 2, your character will always have their arm placed on their chest. The Queen, the King, and the Jack. Okay. But when you're down to Danger, you start limping. Also, I see a film there, but by this point, I'm not gonna go through with. Actually, I might actually go. Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, I don't have any. I literally don't have anything, so I may as well grab it. But not only are you down to literally nothing, your character starts limping when they're in danger. The Queen, the King, and the Jack. Okay. Normally, I go directly to where I need to go now that I have this. Ah, shoot. But since I got the film, I may as well show off what the film is. Also, I think I am missing one film, but I don't remember where. I do know that the whole danger thing is in. I think it's in 3. I've only played that one once. It is in. Let's remember the other titles right now. It's not in 4 because your health is always seen right there. 5, no. Not in 6 either. Guess I'm actually wrong on that part. Actually, wait. Let me go back to this room for a second, because I think the other film is actually in this room. I just need to check everything. If it isn't, I'll just keep on going. Alright, it's not here. Like I said, I don't remember all the details, all the small ones anyway, like the files. Those I have like very little memory of. Now let's use the film here. Pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. Alright. Now we go to the clock tower. If I get told about the, I think, I should mention this. Claire does call you about the blockage soon after, this next part I gotta do. And I clearly remember this, I've only gone back there once. During a Leon scenario. Just to see if I could actually go any further. If it happens, if I do get a call, I will go into that room. Just to show it off. And to also... Well, I can't go through there anymore. What am I thinking? Okay. Just to show it off, but that's only if Claire actually does call me, because, like I said, I don't have like a clear memory of that detail. Because normally, as soon as I do this, I get the hell out. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't block off a certain section. Alright, now we got the night plug. And we can go through here.
No! Get away!
Let's just go check up on the guy, see what happened. See if we can help him at least.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Oh, my chest! It's burning!
What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. I have deposited the amount of $10,000 US to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Actually, now that we did that we actually talked to Claire. I think the room is now available. It's gonna take some time, but I'm going to go take a look. Future me, if I'm actually wrong about this, either whatever happens, cut here to either me continuing the story or me actually reaching the room. And we're back. That situation I was thinking about, I think that's actually technically a Claire A, Leon B scenario. Because it was not open when I got there. But no. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do another save before we start this. And I do have big reasons for this, because, well, actually, I think I can do it so long as I have healing herbs on me. I don't need this. Let's switch the pistol for the shotgun. Let's also grab this. Let's also carry, go with one of the bigger herbs.